Am I protected from utility disconnection by the cold weather rule? Imagine waking up on a freezing winter morning and wondering if your heat will stay on. That's a common concern during cold weather, especially if you're worried about bills. The cold weather rule is designed to help, but it's not a blanket shield. It offers some protection from disconnection during the cold months, but only under certain conditions. This rule usually runs from October 1st to April 30th in many states. It prevents utility companies from shutting off your primary heat source if the temperature is forecasted to drop below around 35 degrees Fahrenheit within the next 48 hours. But remember, this protection applies only if your utility service is your main heating source. If your heat comes from electricity or gas, and you meet specific criteria, you might be safe from disconnection during cold weather. To qualify, you generally need to declare that you cannot pay your bill, have a household income at or below 50% of the state median income, and be actively working with your utility on a payment plan. If you don't meet these requirements, disconnection can still happen, even during the coldest days. Utilities are often required to offer payment arrangements to help you keep your heat on. These plans usually involve paying part of your overdue balance upfront and spreading the rest over several months. It's important to contact your utility company early and let them know if you're having trouble paying. You need to actively declare your inability to pay and work with them to set up a payment plan. The cold weather rule applies mainly to residential customers under state regulation. Municipal utilities and cooperatives might have different policies, so it's smart to check with your local utility. Remember, protections are not automatic. You must reach out and communicate your situation. If you do, and you meet the criteria, your utility company should hold off on disconnecting your service during the cold weather period. But if you're not eligible or don't act, disconnection remains a possibility. So, staying proactive and talking to your utility early can make a big difference in keeping your heat on during those chilly months.